What's up? What's up? What is good, guys? You're chilling here with the real Satoshi Aoki. We are finally logged into some Ravenquest. Never played this game before. I am in the Discord. I'm in the creator Discord. I saw an opportunity there, and what really interested me about this game is the fact that it looks like it may have the potential to live up to your Web 2 RuneScape, which I was highly hooked on. Like I know a lot of you probably who are going to watch this video would have been hooked on. This genuinely looks like it could be the RuneScape of Web 3, so we're going to give it a hurl. Now, just bear with me a moment, folks, before we get fully started. I just want to make sure, because I haven't streamed. Oh yeah, we're live and we've got 3 watching. So yeah, welcome guys. If you, if you're happy to see me and you're excited about a bit of Ravenquest, make sure you smash the like button, share the stream around. I am just going to share the stream in the creator Discord. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that they shouldn't have a problem with that. I mean it's a creator Discord, right? Media coverage, maybe I can put it in the media coverage section. Yeah, maybe I'll chuck it in there. I'll chuck it in the, oh no, it's not letting me do that. What about the creators? Oh no, content creators. Content creators. So I mean, it says it's, hold on. I mean, I thought I was in the creator Discord. I was chatting in there today. Where's the creators chat? Creators chat. Hey guys. Yeah, okay, so I can type in there. Let's see what happens if I... Nah. Content blocked by this server. I'm just going to ask him where can I post my live streams. I'm also thinking of doing some live streams, maybe if this one goes okay, on X and Twitch as well. I can kind of do it simultaneously. So yeah, I am thinking about that. What's going on, Papa Bigfoot? Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. I know, a lot of you guys probably were watching my last streams on the Loaded Lions. It's, yeah, I just, look, you guys already know I'm always transparent about, everything that I cover on this channel. And yeah, when it came to the Loaded Lions main city, I just got bored of it, it started to genuinely feel like a 9 to 5 for me, and I feel like I wasn't making as much money as what I could have been making from a 9 to 5. Bit mundane. The game really was, if you can even call it a game, it just wasn't for me. But look, I'm glad that a lot of people are still playing. I'm glad it's still going well. It's not like I want the economy to collapse. I think I was just hoping for a bit more from CDC when it came to the Loaded Lions. I was hoping for just a bit more, it just felt to me like a little bit more of a money pit, bit of an NFT money pit, a money grab, like a lot of crypto is. That's just kind of how it felt. So, nothing against, any of the Loaded Lions or anything main city. I still hold land, NFT land. CDC NFT land. I don't hold a line at the moment. I'm in the market to potentially get another one. Alright, anyway, enough about all that. We are here for Ravenquest, so let's get straight into it. Now, straight off the bat, this is looking pretty in-depth. I have to be honest, I'm liking what I'm seeing. So, like I said, I've never played this game before, as the thumbnail suggests. And yeah, this is just the first time. So, basically, what gender? I usually always go for female when I'm given the option here. The reason is because I feel like people are going to give you stuff if you're a female playing these games, because you're the minority. Alright, so I'm going for the minority. The character name... Oh, that's a tough one. What do we make the character name? I think we'll just go... Yeah, what we'll make it? We'll make it, how about Princess? Princess, what can we make the name, guys? Now, I don't know if this is permanent. I don't know if this is permanent or we can change this, but I'm thinking Princess, Princess what? Princess, maybe Clementine. How about that? Princess Clementine. Alright, that can be my alias. Maybe not. Nah, let's go Daisy. You know why? You know why? Because Daisy was my character in Mario Kart on Wii. Alright, so we go Princess Daisy. Now, we've also got to select the archetype or archetype. I think archetype. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, this is seriously in depth. I mean, I don't. Again, I'm guessing that you're not going to be able to change this. I'm guessing you're going to have to stick with this. Okay. So essentially, you've got archery, witchcraft, wizardry, spiritual, shadow, protection, holy, and warfare. So essentially, these are classes. You've got 8 classes, guys. This is insane. I mean, that is. I mean, I would have expected. I think Diablo has 3, 4 classes. I would not have expected this many classes. And then within each of the classes, you've got skills. You've got active skills and passive skills. All right. So look at this. You've got literally 3, 4, 5, 10 active skills per class, plus 5 passive skills, plus a single target ability, which I think is just your basic attack. All right. So yeah, that's mad. How am I mean, immediately, like straight off the bat, I like the archer. All right, let's just have a bit of a read and just kind of see what we've got on offer. With the eyes of a hawk and the swiftness of a falcon, archery users outpace their opponents with speed and vision. Range combat is this archetype specialty, empowering its users with an array of deadly arrows to be shot from afar, and if an enemy gets too close, an archery user can draw upon disengage abilities to slow their opponent. Okay, and create enough separation for a killing shot. The Rona Brotherhood has been able to evade the Raven Guard for decades, largely due to the strength of this archetype. So immediately I'm really enjoying the lore in this as well. Yeah, the lore is actually pretty exciting. So they've got a lot of things going well for them straight up. Straight away I'm feeling pulled into the story, okay? Witchcraft. An archetype said to have originated from ancient vampiric cults. That's interesting. Witchcraft users mix occult powers with the ability to gain strength from the weakness of others. There is no one better than a witchcraft user at finding an enemy's flaw and exploiting it to their advantage, which makes them incredibly dangerous foes. Man, the descriptions here are just off the chart. Off the chart. Wizardry as well. Bending the elements to their will, wizardry users harness the power of ice and fire, devastate their enemies, whether igniting foes in flames or ensnaring them in ice. Wizardry users can call upon powerful single target and area spells to deal massive amounts of damage on the battlefield. With the potential to single-handedly shift the tide of battle, a user of this archetype is truly an arcane force to be reckoned with. Damn. Alright, I'm feeling this, guys. And then we got spiritual as well. I mean, that is absolutely mad. That is mad. Yeah, Papa Bigfoot, this is a crypto game, bro. It's a crypto game. Yeah, absolutely it is. Users of the spiritual archetype have a supernatural calm, able to focus intensely upon the invisible threads that tie the world together. With a honed mind, they can summon these forces to aid their allies. Okay, aid. So this is like a support role. Aid allies, protecting them with barriers of wind, hastening their movements and refreshing their dwindling stories of mana. An adept of spiritual magic is an invaluable member to any team. Right, so this is looking like a support role. Okay. Shadow. Okay, this is cool. So this is looking kind of like a bit of an assassin vibe. Using the shadows as a cloak, users of this archetype prefer to extinguish the lives of their victims without ever being seen. The shadow archetype makes use of toxins and deception to weaken targets before dealing a fatal blow. Shadow users are heralds of death. By the time you've seen one, you're already dead. I mean, that's freaking mad, isn't it? It's absolutely mad. Protection. Okay, so this is going to be the tank. Alright. The tank. Strong-footed and brave, these users never lose their unbreakable spirit in the heat of battle. The preferred archetype, the mighty Raven Guard users of protection, are often found in the vanguard of armies, defending their allies and bashing in the skulls of their enemies. Their morale in battle is legendary and a powerful force which affects friend and foe alike. Okay, so that's going to be a tank. Holy, I mean, this is a class that I haven't really seen. Channeling the restorative light of the dawn. Holy is the primary healing archetype. Okay, so that also seems like a bit of a support role here, the holy. So obviously we had the spiritual, which does seem like a support role, but it looks like we've got 2 different types of support roles, in the holy and the spiritual. Alright. The full power of the dawn should not be underestimated. Skilled users can call down its holy force to smite their enemies where they stand. And lastly, we've got Warfare. Okay, so with a ravenous appetite for bloodshed, Warfare is the favoured archetype of orcs and barbarians. Users of this archetype specialise in brute force combat, able to draw upon the lifeblood they've spilled to heal themselves and strengthen their savage attacks. A Warfare user in the throes of bloodlust and hatred is a terrible sight to behold. Wow. I mean, I don't know. Like this is a tough choice because look, I might be wrong, but I'm only going to assume that we may not be able to pick again after this. I am feeling archery. I'm feeling archery. I mean, warfare is probably pretty typical. Some of these ones, I mean, protection, that's kind of cool. I mean, they're all cool, let's be honest. The shadow, the assassin one's pretty nice. Witchcraft is also pretty cool too. An archetype said to originate from ancient... gain strength? Man. Just having a bit of a read through these again, because... Yeah, I just don't know, like... Okay, so if you get too close to the archer, you can do disengage abilities to slow the opponent and create separation. I like that. I like that. I mean, I'm always usually drawn to this one. And look at this. It gives you a preview of how it looks. That's really cool, isn't it? Down the bottom right here. How does this one look? Witchcraft. I feel like a lot of people would be going for witchcraft. Wizardry. I mean, look, this is a hard choice, man. This is a hard choice. And I am picking as if we're not going to get to have a chance to change this. I do like the assassin though as well. The assassin's quite cool, isn't it? If there's anyone watching here that has an idea of what they would want to pick, let me know, because I'm having a real hard time kind of deciding. I'm going to be honest. I suppose I need to consider that I might want to have the option to play a lot of solo. So I'm just wondering if archery might struggle as a solo warrior. I don't know. I'm not really I just have no idea. I don't know why witchcraft is kind of calling me. Witchcraft is kind of calling me. Maybe witchcraft. God, I don't know. I mean, the shadow is really cool too. The shadow archetype makes use of toxins and deception to weaken targets before dealing a fatal blow. Sounds pretty cool. Protection's pretty cool too. Got a nice shield. God, I don't know. Do I just go for archery? I don't know. The thing is, like, I always tend to pick an archer or a wizard. They do ice and fire. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go witchcraft, guys. Because I get the benefit of range still. And it's just to mix it up a little bit. Alright, screw it. We're going witchcraft. Let's have a look at these active skills. Curse. I think we need to look at these active skills, guys. And the passive skills. You need to take time here with this kind of stuff. Arcane Pulse. Deals 70% spell power, spell damage. Applying a pulse attack. Each stack of pulse reduces target's defense power. This is in depth, mate. I love this. Curse. Applies a curse that deals 45% spell power, spell damage to the target every 3 seconds. Arcane Torrent. Deals 30% spell power every 0.3 seconds. Deals 5% spell power. Leech. Throws a leech at the target. Eternal Worms. Consumes 3 of your damage over time. Skills and dealing 2% of their remaining damage and snaring them for 15 seconds. Damn. Magic Rupture. Slows the target by 20%. Removes 2 beneficial effects from the target. Oh my god, this is nuts. Shackles of Pain. I mean, how many skills? And then you got passive skills. Yo, what's up, Math J? Math Prod. When was release and it's an alpha or beta? It's a good question there, Math. It's not in full release. I think this is still. I don't know if it's alpha or beta. I think it's still in alpha. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't actually know too much about this, but I've literally just jumped in. I haven't done a lot of research. I've just watched some content, so I don't want to give any incorrect information here. But I don't know how it's live right now. I think anybody can play. Yeah, you can just jump on and play right now. Yeah, anybody can play. You just gotta hop in there and download the game and yeah. So I'm just, guys, if everyone who's just tuning in, this is literally the first time I'm playing. I'm just having a look through and deciding what class of character, what archetype I want to go for, and I'm just reading through the skills because it is a lot more in depth than I actually thought. I mean, as I was saying at kind of the beginning here, as you can see here, we've got 10 active skills, all with all these different, you know, traits and things, and then you've got 5 passive skills. I mean, I'm guessing you may need, some may be worse than others, like stronger than others or better, and you may need to unlock them over time, but I'm not sure. As I said, I don't know nothing about the game. I just wanted to hop in here and just have a good raw experience here. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you smash that like button, guys, as well. So let's have a look at the passive skills quickly. So I am thinking about going Witchcraft. I was thinking about going for the Archer too, but I kind of always go for the Archer. I don't usually take like a Wizardry Witchcrafty type mage role. So let's have a look at these passive skills, okay? Exploitation. Whenever you deal damage to a target with a skill, apply exploitation stack to the target, okay, whatever that is. Each stack of exploitation reduces the target's defense power by 0.25% while increasing your defense power by the same amount for 20 seconds up to 20 stacks. Every subsequent stack will refresh the duration. Okay, so that sounds pretty good, to be honest. I have to be honest, the Witchcraft traits are sounding really, really good. This is what I like, guys. I like just straight away you can just tell that this, you know, the developers behind Ravenquest, they have put down some serious detail into the lore and into the abilities of these archetypes. This is just bang on. I'm really enjoying it so far, and I haven't even started playing the game. All right. Yeah, no worries, Math. Make sure you drop a like on the video, buddy, and sub if you're new. Cursed Touch, next passive ability, increases the total damage of overtime skills by 20%, whatever overtime is. So much. This is why I like so much stuff that you're constantly having to learn. Okay, I don't know what any of this is, but it's good. I'm all up for it. Witchcraft Mastery, self-target ability, decreases global cooldown on skills by 10%. Okay, so I'm guessing if you're in a squad, that's gonna be helpful. All right, Arcane Corruption. Whenever you deal damage, applies a stack of Arcane Corruption to the target every 2 seconds. Each stack of Arcane Corruption reduces the target's healing by 1% up to 15 times. All right, so that sounds pretty effective. When Arcane Corruption reaches 15 stacks, it doubles the healing reduction for 6 seconds and removes all, all remaining stacks. This is so in-depth. It's so in-depth. I was not expecting this at all. Creeping Death, self-target ability passive. Whenever a target is below 50% health, damage over time skills deal 30% more damage. Okay, so that's beastly. That is beastly. I really like what I'm hearing about Witchcraft. Let's have a quick look at Archery. I want to have a look at the active skills for Archery. So we've got Wind Arrow, shoots an arrow that deals 85% weapon power. Weapon power damage target. Every third wind arrow fires an additional wind arrow at 50% damage. Viper Arrow shoots an arrow that deals 6% weapon power to the target and applies poison. Okay, so that applies poison as well. Concussive Shot shoots an arrow that deals 75% weapon power, weapon damage, and slows the target by 20% for 4 seconds. Increases slow by 5% per ether consumed. Quickfire shoots 3 arrows, each one dealing 55% weapon power for 3 seconds. Shoots 1 additional arrow per 10 ether consumed. Precision Shot channels for 2.5 seconds to shoot a powerful arrow. Deals 300% weapon power. weapon damage to the target. Casting time is reduced. Man, this is just really cool. Snaring shot. Shoots an arrow that deals 50% weapon damage. Weapon damage applying snare to target for 2 seconds. That's just like a trap. The duration of the snare is doubled if the target is a creature. Okay. Disengage. Shoots an arrow that deals 100% weapon power, weapon damage. It knocks you back by 2 tiles and the target by 3 tiles while slowing the target by 50% for 1.5 seconds. So I guess the disengage, that sounds like a pretty good ability, right? If you're in a bit of a tight spot and you do some damage and just get a bit of separation quickly from the opponent. Rain of arrows. Let's have a look. Shoots a rain of arrows in a medium area for 2 seconds, each arrow dealing 25% weapon power, weapon damage, and slowing enemies hit by 30% for 1 second. The shooting duration increases 0.5 seconds per 10 ether consumed. Dawn arrow. Shoots an arrow in a small area. Targets in the affected area will become blinded and confused for 2.5 seconds. Venom grenade. Throws a venom grenade in a small area, dealing 20% weapon power per second for 6 seconds. Affected area targets are slowed by 30% and the received healing reduced by 30% for 10 seconds. That seems pretty cool, the venom grenade. Fleet-footed. Taking damage for at least 10% of your maximum health within 2 seconds will increase your movement speed by 30% for 3 seconds. So this effect can occur once every 20 seconds. So that's like a pace kind of thing. Clear adaptation. Whenever you deal damage to a target, if it is 4 or more tiles away from you, it deals extra 15% weapon power. However, if the target is 3 or less tiles away from you, increase the effectiveness of your slows and snares by 30%. This is crazy. Clear focus. Every 5th basic attack on the same target restores 10 ether. Your attacks to targets with 80% or more health deal 20% more damage. Marked for death. Your attacks apply marked for death to the target, reducing target's defense power by 0.35 for 6 seconds up to 15 stacks. Every subsequent stack will refresh the duration. Upon reaching 15 stacks, the defense power reduction is doubled for 6 seconds. Stacks will be reset when this effect ends. This effect can be applied once every 12 seconds. I have to say I like it, but I'm still kind of feeling the witchcraft. So I think it's going to be witchcraft for now. You know, wizardry looks sweet, but I kind of want to go with something a bit darker, a bit more dark. Spiritual, yeah, I don't know. Shadow, I liked Shadow as well. Protection, holy, warfare, little standard. Let's have a little bit of a look at Shadow. Okay, I'm kind of interested in the Shadow abilities here. Okay, slashes the target, dealing 105% weapon power. Every 3rd quick slash has a guaranteed chance to crit hit. Wow. Alright, so that quick slash looks pretty hectic. Okay, Shadow Strike. Stabs the target, dealing 50% damage, applying a bleed that deals weapon damage every second for 4 seconds. Okay, increases damage and bleeding damage by 20% per 10 ether consumed. That sounds pretty beastly too. Shadow Bind. Throws a shadow net that snares the target for 2 seconds. Duration is increased by 0.4 seconds per 10 ether consumed. That sounds pretty good too. Coup de Grace. Deals 50% weapon power to the target, an extra 75% weapon power, and Coup de Grace cooldown will be reduced by 20 seconds if used within 3 seconds after Stalk. Increases damage dealt by 40% weapon power per 10 ether consumed. Man, I have to say that Shadow right now is sounding pretty overpowered. Stalk. Dashes behind the target, slowing it by 50% for 2 seconds. That's huge. So you want to quickly slow someone down? Stalk can be reactivated within 3 seconds to go back to the original cast location. If Stalk is not reactivated, it reduces its cooldown to 14 seconds. Okay. Crippling Dagger. Throws a dagger at the target, dealing 75% weapon power and slowing it by 20% for 8 seconds. Okay, so that's quite intense. While the target is affected by Crippling Dagger, the skill can be reactivated to dash in front of the target. Okay, Shadow Kick. Kicks the target, dealing 40% weapon power and interrupts the target's channeling. If you interrupt its skill, adds a 30% slow to the target's channeling and skill's global cooldown for 4 seconds. Wow. Whew, I have to say, Shadow is looking pretty good as well. Anti-healing Venom. Deals 50% weapon power to the target and reduces healing received from skills by 50% for 5 seconds. Increases duration by 2 seconds per ether consumed. The range of the skill adapts to the weapon you are currently wielding. Venomous weapons. For the next 15 seconds, basic attacks and whenever you cast a skill and deal damage, reduces target's defense power by 1% for 8 seconds, up to 10 stacks. Okay. Elusive. Dodges all incoming basic attacks and non-area ability damage for 2 seconds, but your weapon power and spell power will be reduced by 30% for the duration of elusive. Increases duration by 0.6 seconds per 10 ether consumed. Man, alright, let's have a quick look at the passives. Deadly Duelist. When dual wielding or using a light blade, increase your haste by 20%. Lethal Toxins increases the effectiveness of skills slow by 33% at the base amount. Shadow Proficiency. Whenever you deal a critical strike, applies a stack of Shadow Wound to the target for 8 seconds. Each stack of Shadow Wound reduces the target's healing received by 2% up to 10 times. When Shadow Wound reaches 10 stacks, doubles the healing reduction for 10 seconds and remove all the remaining stacks. Killer Instinct deals 10% more damage to targets under 50. Well, that's big. That's big. 10% more damage to targets under 50% health. Every hit you land on the target will steal movement speed. Wow. Okay. From it by 1% for 3.5 seconds. Double the amount of melee up to 10 stacks. Damage to different target will remove the trickster effects from the previous target. This effect can occur, wow, every 0.5 seconds. I don't know, man. I'm kind of liking the assassin. How does the assassin kind of look over here? I reckon a lot of people would probably want to pick the assassin, hey? Oh, I'm tripping. I don't know. Do I go for assassin? Or do I go for witchcraft? Assassin or witchcraft? They both look awesome. Do you know what? It's a really hard decision. Shadow looks awesome. Witchcraft looks awesome, but I think I'm going to have to go for witchcraft female. Alright, let's do this. Guys, alright, we're going in. Oh, you can create several characters. I see. Oh, good. So you can actually create more than one character. That's great. So I'm going to have a chance to do assassin if I want. So we're just going to be starting with the, we're going to be starting with witchcraft. Oh, that is quite loud. Guys, do let me know in the chat if the game sounds are too loud. I think I've got them turned down a bit, but so they should be alright. Alright, use arrows to move around. Yes. That's fine. Interact. We can press F. Princess Daisy. Okay, press F or right click to interact with NPCs.
Look who's finally risen from their bed. Happy birthday, dear. We thought about waking you, but we just couldn't do that on your special day. Oh, so that's what finally got you out of bed. It's your birthday cake, but it's not quite ready yet. You always were a little demon for sweets. I guess some things never change. Still, the dough needs more time to rise. Till then, your father and I need you to pick up something from next door.
To Barclay's shop, you mean? A present? What is it? Tell me. Barclay's
That's
shop.
Right. Glad you remembered his name this time. He's only been our closest neighbour for your entire life. Anyways, it's already midday. Better get over there soon, before he sells your surprise to someone else.
Alright then. Man, this is looking sick. Are we going to talk to Dad, or we just forget about Dad? Let's have a quick chat to Dad. Alright, okay, Dad. Alright, let's go.
We'll talk after you visit the neighbour.
Alright, mate. So already I'm getting a good feeling about this. Alright, so this is Barclay in here. How do we get... Is this the door? Oh, wait, no, that was upstairs. How do we get... I'm guessing we have to go... It looks like that kind of looks like it's downstairs. Hang on, wait, that's upstairs. How... That's upstairs. How do we get into Barclay's house, though? That's Barclay there. How do we get in there, though? Where's the frickin' door, mate? Maybe... Ah, it was already open. Guys, let me know if the in-game sounds are too loud or not. Alright, we're talking to Barkley.
Young one, your parents said you'd be stopping by, though I didn't expect it to be so late in the day. Aye, a special order, made just for you. I used to watch you fight imaginary monsters with sticks and branches, you know. Always wondered when I'd get to forge you a real weapon. This is yours now. How does it feel?
It's so light, but somehow still sturdy.
Been working on it for months. Only finished the final touches last night. I hope you like it.
It's
My
incredible.
pleasure, young one. Remember, a weapon is no toy, but an extension of your will. Care for it well, and it may save your life one day. Now go on and show your folks. Your dad paid me good coin to make that for you.
Alright then. Alright, let's get on with it. Laderian staff. Got a little map up here, top right as well, that's cool. Okay, so we have a staff now. Let's go back and have a chat with Dad, who seems to be in the yard.
I can hardly believe my own eyes. A daughter of mine carrying around her own weapon. You've grown so fast, girl. Now tell me, what do you think of it? How does it feel in your hands?
Makes me feel powerful. It's amazing. Thanks, Dad.
No need to thank me or your mum. It's a proud day for both of us. When you were born, we vowed to make sure that when the time comes, you'll be ready to face whatever the world throws at you. Ah, well.
Sounds like the voice out of Wojak. The Wojak cartoons.
The scarecrow is a perfect practice target. Just be careful. You're not playing with a toy anymore. Use a firm grip and don't lose your stance.
Alright then, so bit of combat. So just very basic left click to hit the scarecrow. Oh wait, press I or left click to open your inventory. Okay. Inventory. Okay. Here you can find all the items you're currently carrying. Okay. I think, did I just wield it? Okay, press tab to target the nearest creature. Right click on it, or right click on a specific target. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm targeting, if I can move around, I'm targeting this fella now, the scarecrow. Wait, why am I not shooting anymore? I think I did it.
That was pretty good. But keep in mind you're training with a single target. In a real fight, you may face several enemies at once. Be sure to change your target whenever necessary.
Alright.
True, but it takes time and practice to develop your skills. You're on the right path, trust me. When your grandfather taught me how to fight, it took me a week just to learn how to hold my axe straight.
Alright then, Dad.
There's no rush, kid. But eventually you'll need to practice on moving targets. Hold on, did I hear something? I think your mother is calling you. Better not keep the boss waiting.
Alright, let's go.
Quite the commotion out there. I'm glad you're enjoying your present, but do try to be careful inside the house, dear. That's okay. A couple of ruined scarecrows is a small price to pay when training a future hero, no? The cake is almost done. Just needs a bit more flavour. Same mighty hero, mind rescuing some of your favourite fruit from the garden? Check the garden boxes out front, dear. I saw more than a few juicy strawberries ripe for the picking. Just a couple will be enough, but you can certainly gather more if you'd like.
Okay then. Okay, so we can harvest some strawberries here. Gathering.
Found them? Let's see here. Just a strawberry or two to bring all the flavours together. This will do just fine. One here, one there, just about ready. And there! Warm birthday cake topped with fresh homegrown fruit.
Nice.
Careful, honey. The frosting is running off, eat it quick, before there's a mess all over the floor.
thought it was a birthday cake. Why does it say anniversary cake? Okay. Back to Dad.
Beetles. At this time of year, those earthquakes are turning the world upside down. But no matter. It won't be our crops they destroy. Just me. You're the one learning to use a fancy new weapon. I couldn't have planned it any better. It's the perfect opportunity to practice on moving.
Alright, we're gonna kill the beetles now.
Let's go outside. I'll keep an eye on you.
Alright. Aha, it's getting me. Am I actually killing it? Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. It's just taking a while. Okay, we've got 231 experience from that. Okay, gotta get used to the combat system a little bit. It's pretty basic though. Alright, we took out the beetles.
Didn't I say you were on the right path? Those bugs never stood a chance.
Piece of cake.
It's good to be confident. But remember, those were just beetles. I can already see how much stronger you are. But there's still a long way to go before you're ready to take on bigger threats. So why don't you practice a little more? Now that you've been in a real fight, I'm sure that scarecrow won't stand a chance. Just focus and strike.
Alright then. Legacy level up. New story quests. Press K or left click to open your skill tree. Okay. This is your archetype skill tree. You'll unlock more skill trees upon choosing new archetypes at high levels. Okay. Left click the highlighted skill to learn it. Okay. You sure you would like to learn Arcane Pulse? Yes. Alright, cool. Press K or escape to close your tree. Okay. In case it disappears for any reason, just double left click on the skill in the skill tree to add it back. Okay. Press tab to target the nearest creature or right click on a specific target. Okay. Okay, hit 1. Alright. Okay, so we're smashing it with that ability.
What just happened? What did you do? I'm impressed, daughter. You're improving fast. Much more than I ever expected. You know what? I think it might be time to give you one more gift. It's been memorable for all of us, I think. Mum included. Now listen close because this gift is important. It's a compass. But I want you to know it's also much more than that. It's an heirloom which belonged to my father, and his father before him. Now I'm passing it on to you.
Oh boy, a compass.
You must understand this is no simple trinket. Its arrow doesn't only point north. It's a magical artifact which binds itself to its user. So, whenever you are lost, this compass will reveal a path towards what you seek. Why don't you find out for yourself? As usual, that dog of yours was up with the sun. Haven't seen him since. Bandit's probably running around the farm or laying in the dirt somewhere. Just think about him and hold the compass tight within your hands.
Okay. Click on the compass icon to track the chosen quest. Okay, where is the compass? Okay. 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 Oh, okay. So we need to go out and then left. Alright, I think I know where it is. It's basically just a map. Pretty sure he's up here. There he is.
Hey there, well met. I knew it was only a matter of time before someone came looking for this little guy. Good timing too, because I just ran out of treats. I should be thanking you, really. Bandit's been good company, making sure I don't fall over from boredom. I'm told there are brigands in the hills, but they must be keeping hidden. Damn, what is the world coming to? Brigands have never been a problem out here before, not to mention the earthquakes becoming more and more frequent. Did you see what happened to the bridge? Indeed, can hardly call it a bridge right now, more like a mess of splintered wood and nails. I hope the carpenters finish it soon. Had to walk way outside the village walls just to get to this side of town. I'd better not. Your dad would kill me if anything happened to you out there, and I'd rather take on 10 brigands than have to fight your old man.
Alright.
Tell your mom and dad I said hello. I'll make sure no brigands get into the village on my watch. Not a chance.
Alright. Okay, so we got some experience, we leveled up. A new attribute, new skill point. Okay. Now what? Oh, we've got Bandit the dog. So I suppose we should take him back to father. Let's take him back and we might get another quest. Come on, Bandit. Come on.
Ah, here comes the warrior and their fierce companion. I'll assume you figured out how the compass works then. I told you the compass was magical. I'm just glad you found Bandit so fast. I'll never know how you seem to understand that dog so well. It's almost like you two speak the same language. Exactly. Happy to hear that fatherly advice I always give you is finally sinking in.
Alright, let's move on. Let's get on with it. What's Bandit doing? He's running off. Where's he going? Okay, so it's just kind of showing us a bit of the world. Bit of wood chopping. Okay. Alright, something's happening. Oh, we got armor, legs, boots, and a helmet. Press X to open your character menu. Ah, nice. This is cool. So, is it all equipped or what? Have we equipped it all? I guess so. The sword and shield icons refer to your attack power and defense power. Okay. While the bleeding sword stands for infamy, which you receive upon killing other players. Alright. Got you. Okay. Now click at the stats tab. Stats. Oh, this is in depth, guys. Distribute the 2 remaining points between the vitality, might, intelligence, dexterity, and wisdom. Okay, what do we want, guys? We want at least 1 might, I reckon. We want 1 might and maybe 1... Oh, let's check what they do. Spell defense, healing power, what's dexterity? I think healing power is going to be pretty important. Let's go for healing power as well. What's vitality? Max health. Yeah, let's... Oh no, we only had 2 points. Alright. Every time your effective level increases, you receive 2 points to be distributed between these 5 stats. Okay. They influence directly in your attributes, which you can see in the details below. If you made a bad choice, don't worry, you can reset them for free until Legacy level 12. Okay. Now click at the Customization tab. Damn, this is in depth. Here you can change your look by choosing new colors to your hair and clothes. Okay. You can select the different parts of your outfit by clicking on 1 to 4. Alright. Try out some different looks before you move on. Alright, let's go for it. So what's this? Outfit color. Alright, what outfit color should we go for? Maybe, I don't know, blue or something? Oh no, this is hair. Do we want to go blue hair? Or maybe, actually no, let's go like white hair. Let's go white hair. What's this? Oh, the cloak. Maybe we go, I reckon green is a pretty cool cloak color. Dark green, yeah, I think maybe dark green. Something like that. That's quite nice. What's this? Oh, this is... Oh, that's like... Right. Oh, yeah. Blue? How does that look? Maybe orange? I think orange might work quite well. Or yellow? Maybe grey or something. Maybe that. And then 4, what's this? Oh, this is like the armor or something? I'm not really sure. Blue, maybe? Maybe Bitcoin's color. Alright, we can go with that for now. Effects. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, Bandit. Did the earthquake wake you too? That last one was pretty bad. The sooner we leave, the better. Ah yeah, ever since we were young, you're the only one who can actually understand me, remember? By the way, last night I heard you talking in your sleep again. Were you dreaming? What were you dreaming of back then? The past? You know, before everything happened. I guess so. Been happening a lot lately, huh? So many memories buried here. Makes it really hard to leave. You can't be serious. We've only been planning this for months. Sigh, you were always a little groggy first thing in the morning. Good thing you still have me around. Today we leave Lyderia for good. Where are we going? The only place there is to go. Ravendawn, of course. Ravendawn? Coming back to you now? Good if we're going to catch the boat. We've got to get a move on. Before we leave, make sure to look around the house for anything that might help us on the journey. Don't forget anything. I'll wait by the front door. Alright. Search the house for things that could be useful for the long journey ahead. What's this? Anything in the chest? Okay. Alright, so we need to find stuff that could be useful. Maybe some stuff in here. Not sure if any of that stuff seems too useful. Maybe down here. Something in here. Okay, so we're searching. Diluted lesser health potion. Alright. Cool. Alright, cool. We've got the health potion. I think that's probably it. Alright, let's go. Your bag looks a little light. Are you sure you found everything? Alright, so it looks like we need some more stuff. What else could we possibly... What's this? Place the potions... Place the potions on the action bar. On the action bar, where's that? Add to action bar. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're down here. Right, okay. Ready to leave? I think so. Let's read it. Alright, we are leaving the house. I think the tutorial is mostly done.
My friends, helplessly we have watched as our homeland, Lyderia, breaks and crumbles, its coasts claimed by dark waters, our homes gone, our families fractured, the legacy of our ancestors engulfed by the cataclysm. When I left Lyderia shores to find land all those months ago, some of our best ships and greatest warriors followed me across the endless seas. Some claimed we deserted our people. You believed we sailed to our doom. Many times did we despair. For weeks on end we saw nothing but water and sky. Waves and worse sought to break us. We released ravens into the clouds over and over again. Always they returned to the ship. Until one day, they didn't. On the horizon, there we saw it. a new land, Ravendawn. Here there is promise. Green fields far as the eye can see, waiting to be tilled. Forests thick with lumber. The waters rich with fish. Even the caves sparkle with wealth. I know I cannot give back all that you have lost, but I can offer what the gods robbed from us in Lydaria. A future. I will not lie to you. The voyage to Ravendawn is perilous. Many will perish. And those who survive will only find more danger. Ancient runes filled with traps and deadly magics. Forgotten evils lurking in the darkest corners of the land. But I ask, what is left of Lydaria? Its great cities lie in rubble, while robber knights and warlords slay each other over the remains. Will you simply survive? Barely scraping by until your home too is claimed by the depths? That is no life. Brave the endless seas and forge your legacy. Live as a knight, earn like a merchant, or steal like an outlaw. In Lydaria, that choice was taken from you. In Ravendawn, you decide.
Alright, so it seems like Lydaria is where we were living. Everything's messed up, so we've got to go to like a new place called Ravendawn to do stuff. Talk with Bandit. Alright, let's talk. Your dad must have held on to that letter for a long time. It was always his dream to brave the journey. Before we leave the village, what do you think about stopping to say our last goodbyes to your parents? I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. I'd rather just go. There are some resilient flowers in the garden outside. Let's pick some along the way. They'd like that. I'll follow you. Hey, remember that compass your dad gave you? If you get lost, try using it. Who knows, maybe that old hunk of metal will finally come in handy. Alright. So, hold up. Gather some flowers in the front yard. Is this the front yard or is this the backyard? I'm guessing this might be the backyard. Some flowers. Oh. Oh, okay. No. Maybe this is this the front? Ah, here we go. Yeah, these are the flowers here. Guys, if you just joined the stream, we're playing some Ravenquest for the first time, and I'm loving it. It's in depth. It's really better than I expected, to be honest. What is it? We shouldn't just stand there. You're right. Let's keep moving. All right, let's go. Had enough picking flowers. Let's get on with the journey. All right, how do I use the compass again? Oh, I forgot. I can't remember how to use the compass. I'm only guessing it's this way. No. God damn it. What's this? No. We'll just go for a bit of an exploration. I don't think it's over here. We can't cross here. Alright, how do we use that compass again? Mailbox. Battle list. Okay. I forgot how to use the compass, man. Hotkeys. I forgot how to use the compass. Oh, you just press that. I see. Alright, so we're here. We've just got to go to the graveyard. Alright, we've got to go up here. I think they're just here. What's going on? Is it not here? Interact. Oh. Alright. Okay, so we're saying farewell to the parents. Something's going on. Talk with Bandit. Alright, let's go. Spend a skill point by learning a second skill. You must learn the skill Arcane Torrent. Ah. Are you sure you want to spend one skill point to upgrade Arcane Pulse to level 2? Okay, so we've got Arcane Pulse and Arcane Torrent. Alright, we're good. Your new ability consumes ether to increase its effectiveness, so don't forget to try it out. You can also manage the order of the items and skills in your ability bar. Just make sure to open the lock found in the top right corner of the bar. Okay. Find the way to the docks through the northern woods. Okay, well, let's open the map. Alright, so got to go through this gate, I'm guessing. It's open now, is it? Yep. I can hardly believe we're on our way to Ravensdawn together, leaving our home behind. Mum and Dad always warned us about the dangers, so hold your weapon tight, because at this point you're probably capable of using its full potential. Each weapon type has a unique skill. Timing this skill with your other abilities could be the difference between life and death. Alright. Simply hover over your mouse over the weapon skill to see what it does. Okay. And next time you find yourself in danger, press R and try it out. Okay, mana overcharge. Oh, that's weapon skill. I think it's this way. Yeah, no, it's this way. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, crap. Got to defeat these guys. Hopefully they're not too strong. Oh my god, I shot the dog. Okay, we did it! I mean, that was really easy. Alright, let's keep going. Continue to the docks. Okay, so go straight down. Straight down. Straight down this way. I think it's through here, right? Yep. Who's this guy?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you, youngster. I'd offer you lunch, but I don't think this mouse is fat. Off to Ravensdawn, eh? The promised land. I'm afraid Ravensdawn isn't for me, youngster. Don't get called.
Yeah, whatever. So that's the weapon skill. This is, yeah, what's all this? Passive abilities. Alright, we are on the boat. Sail southeast. Let's do this. Oh dear, Kraken. Oh, what? We have to fight the Kraken? No. Oh, snap. How do we... Wait. Alright, hold up, hold up. Oh, hold up, hold up. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ah! What's happening? Wait, what? Oh, what the? Okay. Alright, so we washed up on shore. Alright. Alright, so Bandit is kind of helping us. Follow the... Oh, you can do fishing here. That's pretty cool. Follow the path through the woods. Holy smokes. Look at this map. This map is huge. Okay, so we've got to go this way. Got to go through the woods. Rat scavenger? Where? Where's the rat? Oh, here. Can we fight them? Maybe we can fight the rat scavengers to get a bit of XP. Don't know if we can or not. Ah, bit of wood chopping. Ah, we got some wood. Follow the path through the woods. I just don't know whether I should be fighting these rats or not. I feel like maybe I should. Maybe we just can't get through there. Whatever, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do what it says. And try and get to the exit zone. Try to get to the end zone. Okay, I think we might be here. Almost. Where is this? Oh. Oh. Cannot enter into combat against players. Okay, Okay, so I think these are like maybe other players now. I'm not sure. I'm guessing. Okay, I think I'm here now. I think. Talk with the fisherman near the slums. The fisherman. Okay, I'm guessing the fisherman's probably near the water. Wallace. Maybe he's over here. Monk fish broker. The fisherman. How do I get rid of this dog? I mean, I feel like I'm here. Can't see the fisherman anywhere. Where's this guy?
I worked as a docker in Liberia too. I came to Ravendawn to become a sailor and explore the seas. However, you are my kind of guy.
Merchant. Warehouse. How do I get rid of this dog icon here? It's like really annoying me. I don't feel like I don't need to have that there. Near the slums. I don't... Cooking station, weaving station, I mean... Pest control. Is he in here somewhere? Somewhere in this general vicinity. I guess I have to just try and find him. I'm gonna have to try and find him, I guess. Who's this? I feel like maybe I'm going outside the zone now. No, I'm still here. Still in the zone. Where is the fisherman? Oh, he's up there. Wait, what? Oh, that's where I am. No, I'm down here. Oh my goodness. Now I... Oh. Alright, now I gotta go way back up. Alright guys, I'm gonna talk to the fisherman and then I'm gonna end the stream after that, and then we might come back and hit the stream a bit after. Settings. Where's the music? I feel like the music is quite loud. Honestly, like, this music is even just... Even just on 2% is probably enough. That music was definitely too loud. Yeah, that music was kind of like doing my head in a bit. It's nice music, but just like on repeat, it's a bit much, you know. Okay, so I think the fisherman is just... I don't get what's up with this thing here. Oh, snap. Here's the fisherman.
Let me guess. By the look of it, you went to take a leak on the... fresh off the boat. This. Most just call it the slums. But for a lot of us, it's home. Lots of new arrivals lately. And Ravenquest's war... Guess you probably lost everything with the ship, huh? We can't afford charity here. But there's work available if you... Technically, it's the Raven Guard's coin, but you could say I'm in charge of allocation. See, as if we don't have it bad enough, there's been a terrible rat problem. Not pests like these, you haven't. Big, nasty beasts. These rats were born and hardened in the bowels of the city. Sure, Ravenquest looks majestic from the sea, but what you can't see are the sewers overflowing with vermin. The Raven Guard, they don't care about the slums. Instead of dealing with the rats, they hired goblins to do their dirty work. The stinking green imps have even taken residence here. The audacity. That's what I thought too, but you know goblins. Lazy. It's just in their blood. Well, no. Not yet, but that's not the point. The issue is they've been here for weeks, and the rat infestation has only gotten worse. Who knows? They might even be working with the rats. Anyway, maybe you can do something about this. One problem at a time, friend. And right now, rats are the focus. They used to just infest our basements, but the vermin have gotten so bold that now they walk our streets openly.
Okay, so I've got to kill
That's
some
right.
vermin.
You'll go far here in Ravendawn with those kind of brains. I can't even walk home without getting attacked. Help clear out some rats, and I'll gladly pay you some of this coin the Raven Guard set aside for the matter. Roam the slums, and see if you can kill at least 5 rats walking around the streets like they own the place. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
Pretty sure I just stole his rat kill.
Killed yourself a few rats, did you? Now you know what we're dealing with. As if poverty wasn't enough. It's not like we enjoy it. Why do you think there's all this coin set aside for whoever can kill them? Hey, not so fast. The real job's dealing with the big ones in our basements getting fat off our precious food. They must be dealt with before the infestation gets even worse. Find a cabin with a ladder leading underground, then kill any rats you find down there. They're tough bastards. See if you can kill at least one for now.
Alright then. Okay, so we're going to go into the basement. Okay, so it looks like there's a... might be an access... oh. Getting quite a bit of stuff in my inventory. How do I go downstairs though? Descend into the cabin basements. It's just to the left. It should be here. Ah, here we go. Okay, I'll go back upstairs.
Head to toe covered in cobwebs. If that's not evidence of clearing out a basement, I don't know what is. I told you the infestation was bad, didn't I? No matter what we try, they just keep coming. I suppose that's all for now. I'm not sure I could afford to pay you much more. The Raven Guard are stingy with silver. They didn't give us very much. Tell you what, I've been carrying around these potions in case a rat gets to me, but you take them along with the coin. It's not much, but I'm sure with your skills, you'll be wealthy in no time. Oh, agreed. That's why I always do the right thing, no matter what. So, yeah, would you mind just seeing if you can get them to leave? They're making everyone uneasy. We're just trying to get by. Nothing I've said had any effect. But I'm no fighter. Maybe you could try? That's all I'm asking. Thank you. I only wish I was that brave and strong, but alas.
Cool. Alright guys, I think we got up to level 6. I think I'm going to wrap it up there for now. Let's do our skill tree first. That's K. I guess let's just upgrade this. Okay. What's this? Wait, what? No. Alright. Alright guys. Appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll jump back in.